Hello! This video that has been developed within the EU-funded project CLIL for Young European Citizens is a continuation of a previous video in which we presented our guide for primary CLIL teachers. Now, we are going to present the PBL Lesson Plan Template used in this project. This will help you design and develop your own lesson plans. The first step when designing a PBL lesson is the introduction. You should start with a prompt problem desire that your students need to solve or satisfy, which will then be the driving question. It is also crucial to have a description of the group of students that will be working with the lesson. You can add whatever you think is important. For instance, the students' experience when learning in English, stakeholders' involvement, or students' characteristics. After the introduction, the contextualization is carried out. This aims to give an overview of the lesson. It can be divided into different subsections. Cross-curricular area. In this project, there are three main areas: citizenship education, environmental education, and basic financial education. Topic or subtopic. Depending on the area chosen, the topic and the subtopic should be specified. For citizenship education, you can, for example, choose bullying as a subtopic. Age. Students' age is included to design appropriate materials and activities. In this project, there are three age groups: from 5 to 8, from 8 to 10, and from 10 to 12 years old. Materials and resources. This subsection lists all the materials and resources that will be needed throughout the project. This way, all the teachers can see if it's useful for them. Virtual exchange. You need to specify whether the lesson will include a virtual exchange. We believe that promoting exchanges with partner schools is highly recommended in this project. Content subjects is a cross-curricular project-based approach. Each lesson is related to several school subjects to guarantee they follow the national curriculum. Key competencies. There are 7 key competencies. In this subsection, you just have to tick the competencies developed in your lesson plan. Now, let's move on to the aims of the lesson. When establishing the aims of a PBL lesson in CLIL, you need to distinguish between content aims and language aims. The first thing to be taken into account when planning is the content aim, and once it is chosen, the language aims are planned accordingly. To make this process easier, the linguistic objectives are divided into lexical objectives, skills, and functions. Besides, the remaining 3 C's of CLIL, communication, culture, and cognition, are also added. It is time to approach the actual activities and the sequence of steps. PBL lesson plans should include activities sequenced into steps that can be used in different lessons. Remember that each PBL lesson plan should be designed to be 2 hours long over an approximate period of time of 3 weeks. This means that you will have to distribute the steps in short periods of time, from 20 to 40 minutes each, in the different content subjects that fit the topic. Each step contains a description of the activity, the procedure the teacher needs to follow, and the resources and materials specific for the step of the project. Finally, the assessment for your lesson should be developed. It is important to include different types of evaluation tools for teachers and for students, for example, self-assessment reads or peer assessment tools. For teachers, you can use a rubric with several assessment criteria where the degree of achievement of the aims is assessed. For students, a can-do statement rubric will be easier to follow, including some visual support. You can adapt these rubrics to meet your own criteria. We hope that you have found this video useful. Thanks for watching, and remember, you can check our website for more information.